So today was my first day of school, senior year, which is where we're going to be using the Pharaoh kit because I'm so old I sleep in a sarcophagus. My whole life I've always been told that senior year is like the classically easy one that everyone just breezes through. It's basically like not even going to school, but for me, this is not the case. No, I'm taking the most AP classes this year. I have an internship in a giant research project. It's not gonna go well for me. Something that I never understood about first days back to school is like, why don't they just like make it a half day? Because we all know what's gonna end up happening. The teacher's gonna talk for 3 seconds. They're gonna go, all right, make sure you join the Google Classroom and get your syllabus signed by your parents tonight. And then you're gonna sit there for an hour and a half awkwardly staring at each other while you all wanna be back home. There was a senior walk today at 7:30 that I did not participate in because I was struggling to get out of bed. I don't understand how people wake up early at all. I wake up at 7:30. I know people that have to leave their house like an hour before I like first open my eyes. I don't understand how people can do that at all. Well, I'm just stuck in this hole now. And even waking up at the late hour of 7:30, I just cannot function whatsoever. My legs are wobbly, my throat is dry. I can't put sentences together coherently, although that's not a particular strong suit of mine, but it's significantly worse in the morning. I'm more of a go to sleep at 3, wake up at 11, than I go to sleep at 11, wake up at 7. I guess my body just doesn't understand that it's literally the same amount of sleep. I just can't do it. I'm just terrible. I personally never understood morning people, because what are you gonna do in the morning? Watch the sunrise? That's totally unproductive. I have Minecraft videos to make. Anyways, my school day started off very strong with me sitting on the road to my school for half an hour because the traffic was so backed up by the aforementioned senior walk. I think I may have just switched to Bed Wars for these videos because I'm so bad at this game. But what's even worse than the insane traffic is that like all of the seniors were wearing black. And so I was sitting there in my beige shirt and brown shorts while everyone else was dressed in all black. So then after finally getting to my awful parking spot, I went to my homeroom and we just very conveniently got the homeroom with no air conditioning. So there was just like 2 fans by the doors pushing cold air in, and we like watched a PowerPoint on the credits we need to graduate despite literally being seniors. Like, I think we probably get it at this point, you know? And then we just sat there for an hour and a half in these garbage little desks in this non-air conditioned room. So it's a pretty good day so far, honestly. So anyways, then I went to my first block, and you know, I had some friends in there. It was an alright time. I mean, we talked for, you know, a few minutes, and then we just all sat there, but it wasn't silent this time because people actually knew each other in that class. Similar story with second block. There was one guy I was kind of chill with. We sat, sort of, you know, talked a little bit, but just mostly sat there in silence for an hour and a half while the teacher talked about things that I don't remember or care to know at all. But then my third and fourth block, that's my internship and research block. So basically how it works is that you secure an internship over the summer, and then there's like one class that you do like a giant research project in, and the other class is just logging your hours. And so that class spans from third to fourth block, which is like way too long to be sitting in the same room for. I sat in that room for like 3 hours. It was just ridiculous. And at like the very end of the class, my friend sitting next to me went, "Hey, you guys got that mentor agreement sheet filled out, right?" And I went, the what sheet? And they went, yeah, the sheet that you were supposed to print out and bring to your mentor for him to sign so that they have confirmation that you actually got the internship. And I was like, that wasn't in the summer assignments. I did all the summer assignments, look. And they went, no, you gotta scroll down to the other documents section in Google Classroom. Listen, if something is due, put it in the assignments tab. I don't know why we need a documents tab. Like, what? And then she was like, oh no, yeah, I mentioned it so many times. She did not mention that so many times. So I'm actually making this video actively waiting for him to get back to me. So, you know, slightly stressful. I don't really know what the punishments will be if I don't get this thing signed, but I would rather not find out. It's just so stupid because why is it not in the assignments tab? And the worst part of it all is that literally in the description of the document on Google Classroom, it says it needs to be completed before you start your internship. We don't start our internship till the 15th. Today is the 1st. So not only do you not put a crucial assignment under the literal assignments tab, but you also make it due 2 weeks before it says it's due on Google Classroom. It is currently 9 p.m. and I have till 11:59 to get it turned in. And he hasn't responded to me for 3 hours. So yeah, I'm doing great, thanks. I'm just thankful that I have a really chill mentor because I texted him frantically and his response was, "Yes sir, I'll get it done." Like yes sir spelled like YESSIR with no space. So that was cool. All in all, not the greatest day of my high school career, but hey, at least I didn't get assigned any homework. Just kidding, I did. So thank you for a little bit over 2 stacks of subscribers. Bye.